Hello, my lovelies. Namaste. Welcome in. I'm your host, Michelleelizabeth, and today I've got a tarot reading for you. It's my intention that this reading gives you some clarity and guidance and confirmation of something you already know and helps you trust yourself and trust your intuition. And also gives you just a positive, uplifting energy. Whether or not this resonates with you, because this is a general collective reading, so some parts may resonate with you, some may be for someone else, but regardless of whether or not it resonates with you, I intend that my energy uplifts you and that the angels and spirit guides who are channeling this message through me are...
People recognize my value and are willing to pay for it. All of my wants and all of my needs always provided for. I am safe. I do what I love and I love what I do. I do what I love and I love what I do. I do what I love and I love what I do. I'm so happy and grateful for all that I've been blessed with. Wealthy, and I always use my wealth to help make the world a better place. Money flows into me from every direction. I always use it for good. Money flows into me from every direction. I always use it for good. Money flows into me from every direction. I always use it for good. What I desire desires me and is always magnetically drawn to me. I am open to receive all the good that comes to me. I am blessed and highly favored. I am blessed and highly favored. I am blessed and highly favored. I'm so grateful that all of my wildest dreams are coming true. Thank you, Jehovah Jireh, for providing everything that I wanted and more.
Laughter is the doing things that bring you joy. It's scientifically proven. It's a vibration. Joy brings you up, and it brings everybody else around you up. That's why I do what I do. That's why I go out and I'm now dedicated to living my best life. I haven't been doing as many videos lately because I'm out there trying to live life for once. Instead of staying so much in the spiritual and the upper chakras, I'm trying to actually live life and be in my heart energy. Be playful. Like, I've been doing a lot of fire dancing, flow arts in general, painting, drawing, singing. I created an album of music and to transmute some emotions. And now I'm going out to open my heart to sing, even though singing makes me nervous. I have a lot of issues with that. Like, my hands will sweat, and I just get really super nervous and whatever. But I'm going out and doing it because it actually, like, my nervous system calms down, and I realize I'm having fun. And I notice everybody else in the room having fun with me singing and doing my thing on stage. So, like, do something that brings you joy. Whatever it is that brought you childlike joy. Like, when you were a kid, whatever it was that made you happy and feel fulfilled, start doing that again. Make intentional time. I know life can be hectic, and you got stuff to do. You got bills to pay. You've got to be here and there and all over the place. But make yourself a priority. Make your happiness a priority. And then, let me see what else. So the next card that came out is the Hierophant. And this says religious and spiritual balance, or religious and spiritual balance, traditions, systems, shared belief, guidance, and mentorship. So to clarify this, I pulled the Ten of Pentacles. So it seems like there's some sort of, by doing what makes you happy, you're going to be bringing about this Ten of Pentacles. You're going to be bringing about structure, whether it's religious or traditional or anything. It doesn't have to be. It could be just like a balance. It could be mentorship. It could be you become like a spiritual leader, or you could be a mentor, or you could become guidance for somebody, or maybe you need to seek guidance or something. But basically, honestly, for some of you, I'm thinking, for most of you, some of you might need to seek guidance and mentorship, or shared beliefs, finding a community that shares your beliefs. But I'm feeling most of you, as long as you're doing this, you're doing what makes your heart happy, it's going to lead to this balance. You're going to automatically become a leader in your community, and it's going to lead to this Ten of Pentacles, this it's like the completion and financial success and abundance. Actually, speaking of abundance, in the background of basically my song is by Mickey the Goddess, M-I-K-I the Goddess. Abundance song is designed to rewire your brain. It's a lot of positive affirmations put to a fun beat, and so you can sing along and feel fun and playful and joyful while you're rewiring your brain with these positive affirmations. Because song lyrics get stuck in our head all the time, and like we can just get it stuck in our head, and we're repeating these things, and what you repeat becomes your reality. So if you say positive things on repeat, then your reality has no choice but to change. So you can listen to Abundant Song by Mickey the Goddess. It's available on all streaming platforms. I have that playing in the background here. And that just reminded me because of the Ten of Pentacles. Let me see. What other messages does the collective need to hear right now? Oh, I love it. I will love myself. I will love myself. Honestly, that's one of the hardest things to do in life, because so many of us have had trauma or pain, or we've all experienced rejection of some sort, whether it comes from like childhood, whether our parents didn't give us enough love or attention, or not the kind that we needed, or our siblings rejected us, or kids made fun of us, and then sometimes we can be our own worst critics. Sometimes we judge ourselves so harshly. But truly loving yourself and accepting yourself where you're at right now, accepting where you're going to be in the future, like your path, your journey, accepting your past, like your flaws and the mistakes you made, they're all leading to something bigger and better. And you can't hate yourself for things that you did in survival mode. When you're in survival mode, sometimes we do things that we normally wouldn't do. So I will love myself. So focus on self-love, doing things that bring you joy. And if you really want to improve your self-love, I also made a song for that. So if you look up Mickey the Goddess, you can, I have a song called Self-Love Mantra. Self-Love Mantra is also another song that's like a really fun, high vibe song that has a lot of positive affirmations for you to learn to love yourself. Let's see. Okay, before I close out this message, I'm going to get one last card from my affirmation deck. Holy Spirit, angels, ancestors, guides, and higher beings, what does the collective need to hear? What affirmation does the collective need to hear right now? Today I am free of drama. Today I will let go of the people that do not support me and only surround myself with positive people. That is so important because so many things are going on in the world right now that are very negative. It can bring you down and it can cause this like divine apathy. Let go of that. Don't put yourself around people like that.
Recognize my value and I'm willing to pay
You
for it.
automatically become like the 5 people you spend the most time with. You automatically become like the 5 people you spend the most time with. So think about the people you spend time with, your friend group, your family, your coworkers. Do you really want to be like them? If you do, keep going, that's cool. But if there's people in your friend group or people in your close surroundings that you're hanging on to out of guilt, or you know, like, oh, they're going through a hard time, I want to be there for them, or they were there for me and you know, I should be there for them, but they're really negative, or they're gossipy, or there's always drama, there's always something. There's somebody that I know that just complains all the time. She either gossips nonstop about people. If she's not gossiping about somebody, she's complaining about something. Complaining about something that happened at work, or it's like, whether it's customer service or food she bought and somebody pissed her off, or somebody in traffic. If she's not complaining about that, she's complaining about something online that she saw, or complaining about the politics and stuff. She always has something negative to say. And that kind of thing, like, no matter how much you care about a person, if they're not willing to accept responsibility for their actions and the things that they're saying and the energy that they're bringing, you've got to cut them out, because it's draining you. It is draining you and it's causing drama, and you don't need that. Let go. So today I am free of drama. Today I will let go of the people that do not support me and only surround myself with positive people. That also reminds me, people that don't support you. Sometimes people don't see your vision, and that's okay. Sometimes people won't understand you. You're not going to be everybody's cup of tea. You might not be everybody's cup of tea because you're the high ayahuasca. But anyway, like, some people don't support you, and that's okay. They might not have all the knowledge that you have. They might not have all the experience that you have. They might not have the vision or the goals, the dreams, the desires that you have. Maybe they have those things, but then they have fear and they have limiting belief systems holding them back. They could be projecting onto you stuff that is in their minds and their heart and their past and whatever, in their reality. Don't let that bring you down. Let go of the people that do not support you and only surround yourself with positive people. So I'm going to close this message there. I hope that brought you some sort of confirmation, clarity, or at least some positivity and feeling good. I love you all. Namaste.